crowd.
Yes, indeed. You know, making the final of the Europe Cup pairs as well. Double 16 for Durrant. Good start. Very good start from the defending champion. Takes this opening leg. And now, how does David Concannon respond?
125.
Second and third dart. Second dart, to beg your pardon. Losing the line, but he recovered well with the first and third. Good start from Concannon. Durrant comes in the opposite way, as it were. Look at the angle of the darts. Two good ones.
140.
Third one was in the area, but it's a good start from the man from Middlesbrough. You can see, Ross, there was angles that are going on. Yeah. It's weird on the eye, isn't it?
Definitely, it's really weird. The way David's sitting, he could put the next one right on top of it, and it's in treble 20. We've all saw it on the TV with Mr. Taylor doing it.
Only
58 from Durrant, so Concannon with this action.
You see there when it lands like that, he's blocking it, but he's covering it well. Yeah,
134.
Come on, Uncle Glenn. The Durrant fan club out in force, and Durrant will come down on 19s. He's on 303. It's a good route to go.
95. David, you require 117.
Glenn's dad yesterday. They're all over to watch him. It's enjoying themselves.
Double top for Concannon for a 117.
97.
He'll be back. Durrant back on 208.
David, you require 20.
So 2 10s for Concannon for a level game. Right in the corner. It's all the same. 1-1.
Game on.
So third leg. Don't leading off.
140.
Glenn was unlucky today not to make the pairs final. He lost in the semi-final with a good friend of mine, Fraser McKinnon. 2 darts at tops to get to the final of the pairs, and unfortunately missed it.
140.
Interesting action this from Concannon, but it's working for him. As Ross mentioned, we've seen Phil Taylor do it down the years when he seemed to go just below the treble 20 and then on with the next 2 darts on top of it. Ton 40s all the way. But if you go above though, you tend to block the treble, but he's recovered well.
100.
Seem to sit right on top of each other. We've all tried it, doesn't work.
But it works for some. Good recovery from Durrant. Good adjustment from the third one was pretty decent as well. Leaves himself an even ton. Concannon needs a ton at least to leave himself a finish. Should do now. Plenty of room to the right hand side.
140.
Still puts pressure on. The Durrant ton.
100.
Oh, good dart. Double top. It's a good marker.
80.
Okay.
David, you require 120.
So, David Concannon, 1-2-1. Treble 17. You look at now. Just above, so looking to put pressure on. He won't put much pressure on there. He wants 64, but Durrant knows he's only over his shoulder. Double 10. Easy as you like. Been good quality game so far, this one. Durrant leads 2-1.
Nice and steady, yeah. David's pinging above the treble, and Glenn's just been nice and steady and getting on with the job.
$140.
Good start from the Irishman. The Europe Cup winner.
96.
96 scored. So Concannon with a 44-point lead plus these, and that'll be extended.
125.
Look at those 9-dart averages so far, Ross. It's been exceptional quality so far.
Very, very good. Very good. He was talking about the way the flights are landing. You look at they're both using pear-shaped flights, but yet both darts land totally different from each other.
98.
Concannon left himself the Della finish, the 138. Famously, Keith Della won his world title on many, many moons ago.
Before you were born, Johnny?
It was actually before I was born. Actually, it was the year I was born, in
98.
83.
David, you require 138.
I think I may still have been at school then.
100.
Good score from Concannon. Leaves himself a double. All depends what Durrant does here. How much pressure he puts on that 38. That Concannon may split it. A little bit loose. I'll need the treble now.
45.
I think he'll go for it here. The way his dart lies, I think if he puts it under it, he'll put it on top of it.
So straight for it then.
Game shot.
One dart was all he wanted. And we're at a level game again, 2-2. Quality game so far this one has been. Again, excellent start. You know, the scoring has really been exceptional, Ross.
It's been great. Glenn's just the time now. He's put the foot down, send a wee message out to the young lad, and try and dominate now from here.
100.
Turn 40 or more here. Set him up really nice.
Great first start. Look at how much room he's got there. So much room.
135.
Glenn has that look in his eye. When Glenn's looking and focusing the way he is, he's one of the most difficult players to beat.
He doesn't want to give up this title without a fight here.
100.
Concannon. Still thereabouts though. Durrant can really go into fifth gear here. The top score.
100.
Himself a 126.
I was saying about Glenn wanting to defend his title. I think it means a lot more to him this year with his family watching him as well. I think he's really focused on the job today.
41.
So he'll have 6 darts here for 126. He's got a 19's route. Well, he knows he's got 6 darts, so he's going to stay upstairs. That's 80 scored, so
94.
single 14 to leave himself 32. Concannon way back.
56.
And he might as well throw this leg in the bin.
32.
Durrant for 3-2 and to go 1 up with 2 to play.
Game shot.
Very clinical work from Glenn. I thought he would have went to 126 to try and send the message, but he's doing the job and he's doing it his way.
Workmanlike performance.
Definitely. He's up 3-2 and he's sending a message to the Europe Cup champion.
60.
We'll see how Concannon can handle the pressure here. But one thing that must be said, he's no doubt going to be a player with a bright future in the game.
Definitely, yes. He'll be playing a long time for the Republic of Ireland, for sure.
96.
Six Nations is in Ireland next year, next February. Six Nations, we all meet again. We have some good darts next February.
58.
Concannon seems to be just putting the brakes on here. Disappointing visit though from Durrant, so still a little bit of chance here for Concannon as the tension just begins to show, and that's an excellent first dart. Excellent second. So much room to the right hand side. Fill your boots up.
140. 100.
It's only 2 points in this leg. Very nervy leg, this one.
And Glenn's trying a little bit, just too hard to try and make sure it's done now. Tightening up a little bit, I think.
Good visit from Concannon. Reminds Durrant he's not going down without a fight.
$58. David, you require 103.
Single 3 or 11. Double 16.
71.
He'll be back to take this to a decider. Durrant can only pressurise up from 187. Loose first dart. Lost the line.
41.
And 41, not enough to pressurise here, so odds on, this is going to go to a decider. A bit north there though. 24, double 12.
Game
Well, good recovery, Ross, in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the first dart slipped out his hand, maybe, I think. Glenn needs to release the tension a little bit here. He seemed very tense that last game to try and win it 4-2, and needs to get his head back on the game here, and one leg 501 to decide it.
One leg 501 for a place in the semi-finals. Glenn Durrant, the defending champion here in Newry, being really put under pressure by the young 23-year-old.
60.
And now, big chance here from Concannon. Great first dart.
100.
Still a good visit.
Great dart.
Oh, the first dart really tried to open it up there for a couple more, and he knows he's annoyed at himself there. Concannon might try and do this in tons, but maybe a little bit more.
140.
Good punish. Glenn, that's a big score here, and they settle down a big score.
Well, big score is what Ross Montgomery said he needed.
140.
In all fairness, this one really could be down to the double here.
100.
Good visit again from Concannon. He's been steady in this leg. He's going to finish 161, but Durrant, big score here. Put in the big favourite. Plenty of room to the left hand side as well. And there.
140.
Ton 40, 76, he have the two darter.
61.
Treble 17. An inch away. Excellent third dart though. Put pressure on the 24.
Super pressure now as we see every trade. Squeaky bum time.
Durrant should have one dart though at a double, at least. Treble 20 will give him two. He will have two as well. Two darts at double 8 for a place in the the semi-finals, and Glenn Durrant wins it. Superb game of darts, it really was, to win it on a decider. And Glenn Durrant, well, Halloween was a couple of weeks ago, and Ross Montgomery, he had a bit of a fright there.
Yeah, Jess, but he showed his class in the last leg there, why he's so highly ranked. And so very, very proud man. Very proud man. Good result for him. But no, David played very, very well. And see a lot more of that young lad, I'll guarantee it over the next 5 or so years.
Indeed, well, the averages were superb. 93.77 average for Glenn Durrant, 97 average from David Concannon, and he went out to lose the leg. It was a match that didn't really deserve a lose. Both players were very steady, very competitive, and something no doubt we'll see David Concannon in the future. We have more darts for you coming up from Newry very shortly. The women's semi-finals come up right after the break.